We must say no to election violence in Nigeria. We must have no opportunity for anybody to rig our elections. We must say no to rigging. We must say no to any form of imposition of candidates. We must say no to godfatherism in Nigerian politics. We must say no as a people. Because whenever a wrong person enters into any office, you have another 4 years to complain. Fellow Nigerians, I trust you are doing well wherever you are. Today, I have a good news for you. The Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is pleased to announce that we shall be organizing our online elections for Edo and Ondo states, governorship elections. Let us choose our governors without violence before the official election day. Vote for your conscience. Reject money for vote. Let nobody use you as a dog while they keep their children at home. Do not rig for anybody. We have seen videos of how some shameless women in Ondo State were rigging elections. Women. Watch them. Tomorrow, these are people's mothers. Tomorrow, such women will campaign that we should break Nigeria. A local government chairman that comes into office with this kind of nonsense election, we now want us to call him honorable, distinguished. You see the shame? Well, our elections for the Edo State governorship election will take place on the 6th day, on Sunday, the 6th day of September 2020, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Nigerian time. And for the Ondo State election, it will take place on Sunday, 27th of September 2020, between 4 and 6 p.m. Nigerian time. We are going to do it online. So how do you participate? Very, very easy. And we really invite you to participate. So how do you do it? Go to our website, gcsdn.org. That is gcsdn.org. Click on the menu, then click on Vote Here. Very easy. Vote Here. Click on it, and it will prompt you to register your email address. You register your email address. The system has been configured in such a way that you cannot vote more than once. And if you use more than one email address, it will automatically cancel all your votes. So the system opens automatically on election day from 4 p.m. and closes automatically by 6 p.m., which means you cannot vote before or after the elections. And the result is automatic and transparent, and we're also going to announce it live on YouTube. So you see, we are organizing these elections because the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria believes that we can do more than what we're having today in the name of elections in Nigeria. We are showing to the federal government of Nigeria and to INEC that we can have a peaceful, transparent, and cost-effective elections in Nigeria, far better than the tragedies we record whenever we have elections. We are doing these elections to show that Nigerians should be able to vote from the convenience of their homes. Somebody does not need to travel to polling units where ballot box snatchers and kidnappers and all that are there to shoot, to kill, to steal, and to destroy. No. INEC should be able to find a system that could configure your data in your voter's card to your SIM cards. So from the convenience of your home, you can just press your phone and you are voting. There's no mystery about that. There's no big deal about that. So if we're talking about change, INEC must come up with new ideas to address the ugly trend of the Nigerian elections. We are doing these elections to show that it is very possible for Nigerians in diaspora to vote in 2023. The election results that brought Buhari into office is less than 15 million people. But Nigerians in diaspora are between 17 and 20 million people. Nigerians in diaspora must vote in 2023 if there is a political will by this government to do so. Now, it is very good that they are going to alter the Nigerian constitution. So there must be provisions in the constitution that Nigerians in diaspora must vote come 2023. There are countries that are less than Nigeria that their diasporas are voting. So what is the big deal about allowing Nigerians to vote, Nigerians in diaspora to vote? We are doing this election to show that it is very possible for us to have our results or electronically generated without human interference. Today, Somaliland is the first country in the world where they use iris as a medium of contact during elections. That is, they don't even need voters' cards, just from the iris in your eyes. So this is an African country. So these are innovations that we expect INEC to make. We cannot be talking about tragedy after tragedy in every of our elections. No. And Nigerians must be given the opportunity to choose the leaders of their choice. Because once we miss an election for 4 years, we'll be groaning and murmuring about bad leadership. And all of this are happening because people impose themselves into office. It is high time we stop the disenfranchisement of Nigerians, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Nigerians in diaspora must be able to vote. Enough of the disenfranchisement. Fellow Nigerians, the deliberate delay by Muhammadu Buhari, the president of Nigeria, to sign the electoral bill is also one of the reasons why we are having various election malpractices and violence across the country. We hope that this will change now. Everything I've said has been summarized at the comment section of this video, so you can visit it. I hope that we shall have a better election. And I really hope that if we don't give up as a people, despite our many difficult times, all of these states will pass away. If we don't give up, we shall overcome and get to the finishing line peacefully. Let nobody deceive you. Only a thief kills to come into office. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.